Welcome to our ETHads business overview and presentation. We're doing some things that are really unique to our industry in ETHads, some things that Dustin and I have never done in our other opportunities. And we're going to talk about some of those here. One, we're going to pay instant 100% commission. So when you're owed something that comes in, it's going to go right out to you instantly and will show up in your Ether wallet. We have the ability to earn unlimited Ether in EtherAds. Targeted advertising. And when I say targeted advertising, so say you have another program out there that takes Ether. Every person in our back office is going to be a paid member. So that means they have made a purchase with Ether, they have Ether, and they have a wallet, they know how to use it. So if you have another program out there that accepts Ether as a payment, you have a very targeted audience that knows about this coin and how to use it that you can advertise to. You can use any Ether wallet. We are not a smart contract program, which limits you to primarily Trust Wallet and MetaMask. You can use Trust Wallet and you can use MetaMask with us, but you can use any wallet. That which makes it very easy for everyone that is, familiar with Ether. They probably have a wallet set up already, and they may not have one of those wallets available. So if they got Ether and they got in the wallet, they're good to go. A very low 0.025 Ether startup cost. That is the first purchase of EA1 and EA2 level 1 combined. And that in today's Ether prices, that's around $5. The price may go up, may go down, but as I'm recording this video, that's around $5. Fast support. We want to give support. Support is important. I don't care, how much time and effort you put into a program. Some things go wrong. People have questions, and I feel that the administrators need to be there to answer those. If you've ever been in a program that either I or Dustin owned in the past, you know that we pride ourselves in answering those questions quick and fast, and we'll do that here as well. A simple registration. And when I say simple registration, we've tried to make this as easy as possible. If you've ever done any kind of paid advertising in the past, you know the least information that you ask for, the more opt-ins you get. And the least amount of information you can ask for on a capture page is the email address. Well, guess what? That's the only thing someone needs to register from your referral link is an email address. Obviously, it needs to be a good email address because when they register, they're going to enter their email address. They're going to receive an email. They're going to click a link. That link is going to open up to the page where they can pay the 0.025 and gain access to their back office. They do not gain access to the back office until they pay the 0.025. Hence, we only have paid members, which adds to our advertising value. Very low one-time payments. There is no monthly, there's no residual. You purchase a package one time, you're in that package for life. The renewals and the cycling is all automated. Very low fees. There will be some small fees, and we're going to keep those as small as possible to cover our transaction fees, to cover our administrative cost, and that is really it. We're going to pass on as many dollars as we can to you, so we're going to keep the fees extremely low. Because of the way we've structured this, we actually have very low transaction fees and gas fees that are static. So even when you get up into the larger payments, the static gas fees and transaction fees are going to save you money. And fully automated. And when I say fully automated as we can possibly make it here. Theoretically, you could come in, purchase up to the levels that you want, get your account set up, pull your referral link, and just use that and never log back into the account if you didn't want to. It's going to be that automated where once you get your account set up and you purchase up as high as you want, the only reason you would have to log back in if you wanted to was to upgrade to a higher level. We're going to make it that automated. So we have 16 pairs or 32 ad packages in ETHads. EA1 has levels starting from 0.01 at EA level 1, level 1 up to 15 Ether at EA1 level 16. And then that is the 3x1, your personal forced matrix there, just as personal, meaning that is your downline only that fills that. You can get spill up in that if someone below you upgrades before their sponsor. In other words, if you bring someone in and they don't upgrade and they refer someone that upgrades ahead of them, they will spill up to you, but you cannot get spill over in EA1. EA2 is more of a team forced where you can get spill over, you can get spill up, but in all things, the best way to guarantee your success is through your efforts. And again, those mirror the same prices starting at 0.01 Ether for level 1 up to 15 Ether for level 2. If you were to add up the income that is potential, the full cycle of all 32 packages, it is 242.9 Ether. Now, I mentioned we have a product, and a product goes with every package purchase and every re-entry. So as you cycle, you go back into that same board and it emptied out, and you get to start all over again. Credits start at 100 credits for EA1 and all the way up to 150,000 credits at EA16. And again, these are only paid members. So when we look at the value here, much different than in a lot of our other programs where the bulk of our members that are seeing your ads are free members that have never purchased. So this is going to be premium eyes that see your ads, and we're excited about that from a product standpoint. So how does the comp plan work for EA1? Well, EA1 again is your personal matrix. This is your people that you bring in that's primarily going to fill this. Position 1, position 2, you have 3 positions here. As soon as these people pay, the system is going to instantly send you a 100% payment to the Ether address that you save into your account. It's going to go right back out to you when the first 2 people come in. When the 3rd position fills, it's going to look up line, and if your sponsor is upgraded to the same level or higher than you, it's going to go to them and you're going to open you a new position. It's going to pay your sponsor. If your sponsor is not active at the same level you are and you've upgraded ahead of them, it's going to look upline until it finds an upline sponsor to pay. And it's going to put you in the first available position in their downline and open you 3 more, boards here that you can fill. EA2 is, again, it's more of a sort of a team type concept here, because you can receive spillover, you can receive spill up, and obviously your efforts. The best way to guarantee your success in any business, including ETHads, is through your own efforts. Ideally, if you come in and you fill all 6 of these positions with your referrals, guess where they're going to go when they cycle? They're going to follow you. So again, you see that the best way to guarantee your success is to, do it with your efforts. But these first 2 positions here, it's a little bit different here than EA1. When these 2 positions are filled, they're going to look to the person right above you in EA2 comp plan, in the EA2 matrix. This may or it may not be your sponsor. It could be your sponsor, it may not be, but whoever it is, it's going to pay them directly, 100%, directly to the ETH wallet that they've saved. The next 3 positions that fill on level 2, and it may not fill in this order. It may be this position here is the 6th one to fill, or this position is the 6th one to fill. But the first 3 payments received on level 2 of the EA2 comp plan are going to pay you 100% directly to your ETH wallet that you've saved. When that 6th position fills on the bottom level, it's going to go upline just like we explained in EA1. And if your sponsor is there, it's going to pay them and open you a new 2x2 board. If they're not there, it's going to look upline until it finds the next active person in your genealogy tree, and it's going to pay that person and open you a new board, a new 2x2 board. And that is simply that's our whole program. It's a very simple program. Again, you've seen I've explained the whole business to you in under 10 minutes. What you need to do right now is, right above this video or below this video, if you're seeing it on YouTube, above it in Facebook, register if you want to join and get a link before we launch to the public. you need to begin doing that and then take this video, take whatever, and start building your own pre-launch list and have them ready to join right at launch. Dustin and I hope to have this business available around the 1st of August. It may be a little later, maybe a little earlier, but our target date is right around August 1st. But if you get on the list here, our email list will keep you informed as we progress closer to launch date, and you'll have plenty of time and plenty of notice to get ready. Just have your wallet ready, have the Ether in it, and be ready to join when you get the link. Thank you for taking the time to watch, and we look forward to welcoming you into ETHads very soon. Goodbye.